Hey guys, check out g2a.com for cheap games. There's a link and discount code in the description down below. Hey guys, so today I have a pretty cool guest for you guys. This is JSR Devon, who actually made a really cool video begging Turn 10 to fix a massive problem. So, JSR, who are you, what do you do, and what's happening?
Okay, well, how's it going, guys? My name is Devon. I'm from South Africa. I've been playing Forza since like Forza 3 and taking it seriously since Forza 4. What I do is I run leaderboards, so my whole team, the team we're in is JSR, Jap Speed Racing as it stands for. And we just chase number ones. That's basically what we do. So if you've seen any of the Lamborghini challenges, you'll know JSR Razor JDM. He won all of them, and he's the leader of our team. Since the day Forza 6 came out, I've noticed a few cutting issues. There was one with Lime Rock in the beginning of the game, but they fixed that pretty quickly, so I assumed the same thing would happen for the rest. But what's been happening is the more I've been playing it, the more issues I've been finding. So some of the tracks are really, really bad for it, like Top Gear and Indianapolis GP. And that's basically what I made this video about.
So what exactly is happening? So people go online, right, and they're all going for the best possible lap time. But the issue is that people are actually misusing the track or using bits of the track that aren't technically parts of the track, or they're cutting corners and things like that to gain an unfair advantage where either are people's lap times getting dirtied at all for this or no?
See, the thing with what I did in that video is the laps I showed are actually number one on the world. So the laps aren't getting dirtied at all. So
okay,
that's the issue, is that it's not that people can cut it. That's the problem. It's the problem that they cut it and they're not getting penalized for it. So that's the real issue here.
Yeah, because for some of these, you can see the person go way off to the side and just run wide. Like, they're not even on the track anymore. And it's just like, what is going on?
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. If you look at the new Top Gear challenge that they've got, which I'm not going to do, by the way, that track you can cut the whole first two sectors.
So, okay, we've got this issue of people cutting corners and getting unfair lap times. How does Turn 10 go about fixing this? What can they do?
I'm no expert in coding and all that, but if they fix it with Lime Rock, surely they can fix it with the others. What they're going to do is just set the boundaries within 2 lines of the track, which is what the lines are there for.
Basically just making the laps dirty where they sort of should be, I guess, would probably be enough.
I don't know how they would go about fixing it. I think maybe just dirtying it would be okay, or having those little rumble strips on the inside that really mess you up.
I think with a mix of maybe dirtying people's lap times for sure, and maybe putting up some barriers where there needs to be some barriers, like on tracks like Yas Marina, Top Gear Test Track. Even though the barriers aren't there maybe in real life, maybe in a virtual setting where people can go and cut so easily, maybe you need some barriers.
Yeah, definitely. And that's a point I mentioned with Alan in the article, is that example of Indianapolis where the guy cuts through the tire walls. If you look directly to the left of those tires that he cut through, it's those solid tire walls. They should just extend that tire wall all the way so that you can't cut through.
So anyways, yeah, that was the massive issue that's been going on with Forza recently. Alan actually put together an awesome article where he went in and commented on every single part or every single area where you can actually cut right now in an article, so people can check that out if they'd want. Go check out JSR. He put up an awesome video talking about the entire thing. He actually makes some pretty cool racing videos and some cool stuff like that. He actually showed off the rarest car in Forza 6. And you do some dirt rally stuff too, which I like to see, so that's always fun.
I try.
Anyways, thank you for coming out. Go check him out. Go subscribe to him. Go show him some love. He's got 200 subscribers right now. Let's see if we can get him a couple of more.
Thanks for the opportunity.
No problem, man. Appreciate it. It's fun. That thing is ridiculous. Alright, you're just a dick. Look at all the limos! Oh my god, there's so many limos! Alright, boys.